Welcome to the start of Season 5 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. In the first 3 seasons, we had a combined record of 3-33, but then last year in Season 4, we had one hell of a turnaround going 9-4 and winning the bowl game in the Radiance Independence Bowl. We then got to add 15 3-star recruits, so let's take a look to see what our depth chart looks like headed into Season 5. There was not much of a decision to be made at quarterback last season. Ty Downing threw for 4,600 yards, 36 touchdowns, ran for 1,200 yards and had 18 touchdowns. Easily the best player on our offense last season. He will obviously return to be our starting quarterback. We also did not add any running back, so we are still rolling with BJ Smith and Kellen Simmons in the backfield right now. Neither one of them had a great year last year, but we do have a bit of a better line, so I'm hoping for a better year this year. Our starting fullback, which we probably won't use too much, is a true freshman walk-on Bobby Garcia, who is a 47 overall. Our main receiver on the outside will remain Jeff Benson. He had a pretty good year last year, 1,150 yards and 12 touchdowns. Shannon Montgomery will replace Tim Scott on the outside, so he will play the other outside position. And then Wayne Outlaw will return to the slot where he had a terrific year, 1,300 yards and 15 touchdowns. Then true freshman Rich Anderson will come in as the fourth receiver. He will start over true sophomore Joey Miller. At tight end, we have true freshman Sam Lawson, who will come in and start over Kevin Archie. The main thing being he has 12 more speed points. Archie has been really good for us, but Sam Lawson is much faster and has a much higher overall. We will quickly run through the O-line. At left tackle, we have a 71 overall sophomore Marlon Ellis. At left guard, we have a 79 overall true freshman Josh Higgins. At center, we have a true freshman Steve Thomas at a 74 overall. Right guard is a 67 overall Craig Baker. We don't have any right guards actually on the roster. For whatever reason, every guard I recruit is a left guard. And then right tackle, once again, we don't have any on the roster, but senior Allen Davis will start on the right side. At left end, we will be starting true freshman right end Marcus Ross. We don't have any left ends on the roster, I don't believe, but Ross gets a start over McGill. McGill did play really well for us last season. It's just another case that Marcus Ross has much better ratings. At right end, true freshman Ashton Mills will get the start. He is the best defensive lineman I believe we recruited this season. He comes in as a 72 overall. At defensive tackle, we had true sophomore Mike Handy, a player we recruited a few years ago. He comes in this year as a 72. He is backed up by Ronnie Simpson, who is going into his junior redshirt year. And then we have true freshman Scott Thomas also on the D-line, and true sophomore John Long. John Long did play really well for us last year, but Thomas has a little bit better ratings, and obviously Handy and Simpson have much better ratings than Long. At left outside linebacker, we have junior Jeff Ryan coming in at a 69 overall, backed up by true freshman Justin Rogers at a 67. Obviously, our middle linebacker will remain Dallas Tremblay. He is a 77 overall going into his last season here at Oklahoma. And at right outside linebacker, we have sophomore Jake Wright. One of my main goals going into the last offseason was upgrading the cornerback position, and I feel like we definitely did that. We got true freshman Alex Red, who comes in as a 74 overall. He will be our number 1 corner. Our number 2 will be true freshman George Steele, who comes in as a 70 overall. And then in the nickel spot will be Eugene Blake, who comes in as a 68. Clayton Samuel. I keep calling him Curtis Samuel. I don't know why. And Tim Wilson will both back them up. At free safety, we will have sophomore Eric Kemp starting. He is in his second year as a 71 overall safety. And then at strong safety, I had a bit of a decision to make. We are going to bench Kawika Moore for right now. He is an All-American coming off a pretty good year, but Jason Tremblay just has a little bit better stats. He's a little slower, but he does have higher zone coverage and man coverage, which was something that Kawika Moore could not do at all last year. Yeah, he's got 71 to 63 zone and 73 to 61 man, and he's got higher play rec. Like I said, Kawika Moore played really well for us last season. He actually was an All-American. He may be a preseason All-American, but I think Jason Tremblay is going to be a very good addition to the secondary. And then we got a brand new kicker in Jermaine Allen, who comes in as a 77 overall, far better than our last kicker. He will also be our punter. Our kick and punt returner will be true freshman Rich Anderson, barring an injury, obviously. I didn't want to put BJ Smith back there again because last year he ended up leaving the field a lot whenever he got low on stamina. I want to try to avoid doing that as much this year. Plus, he doesn't really have the speed to be returning kicks that much, but Rich Anderson is a little bit faster than BJ Smith. Doesn't have quite the juke move. If you remember, BJ Smith has a 99 juke move, and I think high 90s, if not 99 elusiveness. But we're going to rather use that at running back rather than kick returner. Here are the top 10 in the preseason polls, and real fast, we will scroll all the way down here because we are pretty far down this list in the preseason polls. We come in at number 59, so we have a bit of work to do. My goal this year is to become ranked, hopefully by the end of the season. I don't know really if we'll compete for a Big 12 title because I did move us back into the Big 12, but we will see exactly how this season plays out. We do have a few players here in the All-American list to start the season. We have Ty Downing and Wayne Outlaw on offense, and then down here on defense, we get Dallas Tremblay and Kawika Moore here. But like I just showed, Kawika Moore did lose a starting job. Downing and Outlaw also make the all Big 12 first team for preseason, and we have a few players on defense here. Dallas Tremblay, Jake Wright, Eric Kemp, and Kawika Moore have all made the first team, and the second team, Jeff Benson made it, and Kevin Archie, once again, another player that lost his starting job is Kevin Archie, and Clayton Samuel also made it even though he lost his starting job. And then returner BJ Smith, even though he will no longer be our returner. But with all that out of the way, we are now ready to jump into week 1 against Nebraska, so let's go take a look at their roster. Starting at quarterback, the Cornhuskers will be starting senior Logan Harris, who is an 88 overall with 89 speed and 88 acceleration. Might be a problem for our defense. At running back, they have an 83 overall Fred Gibson, and at wide receiver, they have a 93 Shannon Brown and a 91 Travis Garrison, who has 98 speed and 97 acceleration. He might be a big problem and a big test for our secondary. But now all that's out of the way, so let's go ahead and jump into week 1 against Nebraska. I do think being back in the Big 12, we're going to have a much tougher schedule this year. I know last year I scheduled a few high-ranking opponents, like we had to play the eventual national champion California Bears. But yeah, I think we're going to have a bit tougher time this year. And we will get the ball to start the season. Let's see what true freshman Rich Anderson can do. Never mind, this will be a touchback. We come out under center to start the year. Let's see what Ty Downing can do. On the first play, we're dumping this off to our brand new tight end, Sam Lawson, who is getting the first down, breaking a tackle, and getting a gain of 22 to start the year. All right, let's see what the first read option of the season will give us. And it will be Ty Downing will keep it and get a gain of 11. Screwed up the second call of the season, whatever. First down OU. This will be a good test to see if our line can finally block on play action. They're bringing a blitz, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. We will take the snap, and we're going to go over the middle for wide receiver Rich Anderson, who won't make the catch. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 to keep the drive alive out of shotgun. Downing takes the snap, and we're rolling out to the right side, and we're just going to take off a tie down and get the first down and slide. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. This will be a handoff to BJ Smith to the left side. We actually have some solid blocking, and Smith to the edge will gain about 2. We didn't get much on that, but that was much better blocking than last season. Now 2nd and 8 from under center. Downing will take the snap, and we're going to take the throw to the outside, caught by Anderson, and he is popped for a gain of 2. 3rd and 5, Downing from under center. We'll take the snap, and we'll roll out to the right side again, but nobody's coming open from what I can see. We'll try to cut up field, and Downing will not get to the marker. 4th and 2. Yes, I have a new kicker, but we are going to remain aggressive. 4th and 2 out of shotgun with a 5-wide set. We'll take the snap. We're going to Joey Miller, who was open inside the 5 and brought down at about the 3, a gain of 14. 1st and goal in a goal line formation. We're going to give this to BJ Smith. Can he power his way in? No, he cannot. A loss of 1. 2nd and goal out of shotgun. We're going to try giving the ball to BJ Smith again and see if he can get into the end zone this time. Smith up the middle, and touchdown Oklahoma. BJ Smith scores the first touchdown of the season. And now it's time for our new and improved defense. On 1st and 10, Nebraska comes out from the 25-yard line. He will send a man in motion. It's a handoff to Brown to the edge, and Brown will get the first down on the first play of the season, and he is brought down finally at the 45. A 4-yard gain will bring up 2nd and 6 now for Nebraska. They come back out in shotgun. Harris will send a man in motion. That is White into the backfield. Harris takes a snap. It's a handoff to White up the middle, who gets the first down into OU territory and is brought down after a gain of 16. 1st and 10 again for Nebraska. Harris sends a man in motion again. It's White one more time, and it'll be a read option. Harris keeps himself. Harris to the outside, gets the first down inside the 20, and finally brought down after a gain of 22 on the play. 1st and 10, once again out of shotgun. Harris takes the snap. It's another read option. He gets to the edge, and Harris will get brought down after a gain of 6 by Dallas Tremblay. 2nd and 4, Harris back in shotgun. He sends 85 in motion. Takes the snap. It's another read option, and this time he will once again not get to the marker, brought down by Jason Tremblay, a gain of 2. And it looks like their quarterback was shaken up because now a new quarterback is in. So on 3rd and 1, that will be a false start from Nebraska. 3rd and 6, and Lester is back in shotgun for Nebraska. He will take the snap, looking to pass. He throws downfield, caught by Kilpatrick, who is into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. They tie the game up at 7. And it just showed up on the bottom of the screen. Nebraska's quarterback has a concussion and will be out the rest of the day. So we get to see Andrew Lester the remainder of this game. So now 2nd and 7 out of shotgun. We will take the snap, roll out to the right, and we're going to lob downfield for Wayne Outlaw, and he massively overthrew that. 3rd and 7 out of pistol. Downing takes the snap, and that was going to Wayne Outlaw, and it is caught for the first down and a gain of 8. 1st and 10 after that play. Out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to go over the middle for Rich Anderson, who makes the catch for another Sooners first down, brought down after a gain of 14. An incomplete pass would set up 2nd and 10. Downing out of shotgun will take the snap. And we're going deep down the right side for Wayne Outlaw, who will make the catch and get out of bounds. A gain of 29. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Kellen Simmons is in the backfield with Downing. It will be a counterplay to Kellen Simmons to the outside, and Simmons will get a gain of about 7 on his first carry of the year. 2nd and 3, Downing from shotgun. We'll take the snap. We're going to throw over the middle. That's caught by Sam Lawson, who will break a tackle and fight for the first down. A gain of 4 from the new tight end. 3rd and goal. Out of shotgun. Downing takes the snap. And we're looking over the middle of the field. We'll make the throw. Caught by Anderson, and he is brought down inside the 5. A gain of 7. And you would think this is a time to bring out our new kicker, but I disagree. 4th and goal from the 3. We will send BJ Smith in motion. Take the snap. Stand in the pocket. No one's coming open, and Downing will get sacked on the play, and we turn it over on downs. So Nebraska will take over from the 12-yard line. Out of shotgun. Lester will take the snap. It's a read option. He will keep himself. Lester to the outside, has a lot of room to run, gets the first down, has plenty of space in front of him, and he is going to be across the 50 and finally brought down. 1st and 10 out of shotgun, nearing the end of the first quarter from Oklahoma territory. Lester sends Brown in motion, and it's a handoff to Gibson up the middle. Gibson gets to the edge. Gibson to the outside will get a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 to start the second quarter. Lester in shotgun. Gibson in the backfield with him. He will do another handoff to Gibson up the middle on a draw play, and he gets the first down, a gain of 4. 2nd and 2. Lester in shotgun now. He sends Brown in motion. He puts him in the backfield. It is a handoff to Brown to the outside, and he will get the first down and get brought down at about the 15. A gain of 9 for Nebraska. A couple run plays later, it is 3rd and 2. They have not thrown the ball a whole lot today. Lester out of shotgun. Gibson in the backfield. He sends White in motion. White will go into the backfield, and it will be another run play. It's an option to the outside. He gets the pitch off, and Gibson will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. 1st and 10 from the 25 to start OU's next drive. Downing will take the snap. We're going to step up in the pocket and then go downfield. That will be caught by Benson, who makes a man miss into Nebraska territory down the sideline and brought down after a 40-yard gain. Benson was shaken up on the play, though, so now Outlaw goes to the outside, and Rich Anderson is our slot receiver. 1st and 10, and we'll drop back, and we're going to try to take off with Downing here, and we get some necessary blocking, get the first down, cut back to the outside, and Ty Downing is gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We tie the game back up at 14. 1st and 10 for Nebraska as they start the next drive at the 25-yard line. Lester takes the snap and throws to the outside. It's caught by Brown. They finally threw the ball, and our defense could not cover it, and they get brought down near the 50, a gain of 25. 1st and 10 for the Cornhuskers now from about the 49-yard line of Oklahoma. Lester takes the snap. It's an option. He is hit in the backfield and brought down for a loss of 4. Making the play there was true freshman Marcus Ross off the defensive edge. So now 2nd and 14. Lester in shotgun. Sends White in motion, and it will be another read option. He throws downfield, though, called by Kilpatrick, and he's got the first down. 1st and 10 for Nebraska. Lester in shotgun, Gibson in the backfield. It'll be a play action over the middle, and finally an incomplete pass, knocked out of the air by Eric Kemp. Now 2nd and 10, Lester in shotgun. He has 2 running backs in the backfield, and he will give it to Goodman up the middle, who will get the first down pretty much untouched for a gain of 14. 1st and 10, they go back out in shotgun. Lester takes the snap, drops back to pass, and he's now under pressure, throws downfield to a wide open man. Garrison makes the catch and is brought down at about the 3, a gain of 17 on the play. The defense has not had a single stop so far today. Can we finally get a big stop here? 1st and goal out of shotgun. Lester takes the snap. It's a read option. He will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska, and they go back up by 7. 1st and 10 on the next drive from the 25, and Benson is back in the game on the outside. But on the first play of this drive, we're going to hand it to BJ Smith, and Smith will gain about 4 off the counter. A 3-yard run from Downing would set up a 3rd and 3, trying to avoid a 3 and out. We'll take the snap. We're going to go to Benson on the outside, who makes the catch, and we'll get brought down to the 45. First down, Oklahoma. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard run from BJ Smith. Out of shotgun, we'll send Simmons in motion. And take the snap. Not seeing anybody come open again. And we're having to roll around, and we're just going to take off with Downing and get hit out of bounds. A gain of 2, and now Ty Downing is injured on the play. So in comes Clark Nelson at quarterback on 3rd and 4. Nelson will take the snap. His first throw of the season is caught by BJ Smith for the first down and a gain of 9. It says Downing has a bruised elbow and will return soon. So on this play, we'll just give it to BJ Smith up the middle, and Smith fighting for about a 9-yard gain there. For right now, Clark Nelson is still in the game at quarterback. On 2nd and 1, we'll take the snap. And we're going to go deep down the right side for Shannon Montgomery, and that will be caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma, from Clark Nelson to Shannon Montgomery, which was a big connection a couple seasons ago. This one ties it up at 21. 2:34 to go in the half. Nebraska comes back out in shotgun. Lester is back there with Gibson. Let's see if they finally start throwing the ball a little bit more. It's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Gibson. He has some decent blocking. He gets the first down, breaks a tackle, and is finally brought down after a 21-yard play. The defense looks completely lost out there today. Now 1st and 10. Lester back in shotgun. He sends Kilpatrick in motion. Takes the snap. It's a read option. Lester will keep it himself. Lester gets the first down and is brought down after a gain of 15. 1st and 10 once again for Nebraska from about the 35-yard line of Oklahoma. It's another read option. He will toss it out to Goodman on the outside, though, and Goodman will break a tackle, get the first down across the 25, and finally forced out of bounds. A gain of 17 on that play. He will draw back to pass. It's another screen. It goes out to Webb, and there is no one on that side of the field, and he has 2 blockers, but finally forced down about the 5. Another gain of 17 on that one. 1st and goal for Nebraska. 1:49 to go here in the half. Lester will send Garrison in motion. Takes the snap, and it's a draw play, and he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 3 by Dallas Tremblay. 2nd and goal. Lester in shotgun. It's a handoff to Gibson to the outside, and Gibson will get brought down after a gain of 5. 3rd and goal from about the 3-yard line. Lester takes the snap, and he throws to the end zone, caught by Gibson. Touchdown, Nebraska. They go back up by 7. 3rd and 10. Downing out of shotgun. Will take the snap. And we're looking deep downfield. We're going to go for our tight end, Sam Lawson, who needs to make a jump ball, and never mind, it's knocked out of the air before he even has a chance. 4th down, we'll have to punt. 1st and 10 for Nebraska. 58 seconds to go in the half. Lester out of shotgun, up by 7. He will look to pass here, and he throws over the middle, caught by Kilpatrick, who was brought down pretty much immediately, but gets a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Lester takes a snap out of shotgun, once again looking to pass. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, sacked, fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by Nebraska. That was Marcus Ross on the sack. So now 2nd and 16. OU's bringing a blitz, and he gets rid of it quickly to Brown. Brown makes a man miss and will get brought down after a 12-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Lester in shotgun here. A chance to at least hold him to a field goal try. 32 seconds to go in the half. He sends Simpson in motion. He will take the snap. It's another read option. Lester keeps himself, tosses it out to Simpson, and he is brought down in the backfield. And on 4th and 6, Nebraska is going to go for it. So out of shotgun. Lester with Gibson in the backfield will take the snap. And he's under pressure, throws deep downfield, and that one will be tipped out of the air. Oklahoma has 21 seconds to try to score. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. We're going to go deep down the right side, and I think he just overthrew Shannon Montgomery, and he did. A couple incomplete passes later, it is 3rd and 10 with 10 seconds to go. We still have 2 timeouts. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to go to Wayne Outlaw over the middle, who needs to make one hell of a catch and can't hold on through contact. 6 seconds to go in the half. It's 4th and 10. We'll take the snap. We're going to go to Joey Miller down the right side, who needs to make a jump ball, and that's incomplete. Nebraska will have 1 second. So they will bring out their field goal unit for a very, very long field goal try. Probably should have just punted that away knowing this risk. But let's see if they can make this 56-yard field goal to go up by 10. The kick is away, and it will be no good. We did not end that half very strongly. I think Downing ends that with 8 total incomplete passes in a row. All right, defense, you need to come up with a big stop here. Down by 7. Let's try not to let them have a 2-score lead. 1st and 10, handoff to Gibson, and Gibson will get a gain of about 4. 3rd and 5, a chance for OU to finally force a 3-and-out. Lester in shotgun. Will take the snap. There's a blitz coming from OU, and he is sacked on the play by Dallas Tremblay to bring up 4th and 12. We need to get Downing back in rhythm. So on 1st and 10 from under center, we'll take the snap, and we'll dump this off to Sam Lawson. That will be caught, and he will be brought down after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 out of shotgun. And Downing will get to keep it himself on this read option and get some decent blocking and the first down, a gain of 10. 1st and 10 out of pistol. And we'll do a handoff to B.J. Smith up the middle off the counter play, who breaks a tackle. Smith still going, and B.J. Smith with a huge touchdown run most likely, and he is gone. Touchdown OU. We tie this game up at 28. B.J. Smith from 51 yards out. Nebraska comes back out. This game is now tied at 28. Lester out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. OU bring another blitz. He goes to the outside, and that'll be caught by King, and he's brought down after a 25-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Lester in shotgun. He takes a snap. OU's bring another blitz. He goes quickly to the outside, and that is dropped. 3rd and 7. Lester takes the snap out of shotgun. Throws to the outside, caught by White, and White will fight for the first down and a gain of 10 for Nebraska. 2nd and 9. Lester in shotgun takes the snap. It's an option play. He gets the toss out to Gibson on the outside, and Gibson will get another Nebraska first down, a gain of 12. 2nd and 7. Lester takes the snap. And it's another read option. He will keep it himself. Lester trying to dance around his blockers, but gets the first down inside the 5 and tripped up right there for a gain of 17. 1st and goal. Lester in shotgun. He sends Simpson in motion. It will be a draw with Lester, and he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 3. Second and goal for Nebraska now. Lester in shotgun. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to Gibson up the middle, who won't get much on that one. Brought down for only a gain of 1 by Tremblay. This could be a huge play. Lester out of shotgun. If they stop him here, they at least hold him to a field goal. He drops back to pass. Lester goes to the outside, and that will be tipped around and incomplete. Should have been intercepted by Clayton Samuel, but I'll take the I'll take the 4th down. I was going to say I'll take the 3 and out, but this was definitely not a 3 and out. They now bring out their kicker for a much shorter try than earlier. This one for about 25 yards for the lead. The kick is away, and it is good. On the last possession, we got a 51-yard run from B.J. Smith to score. Let's see if Smith can do something like that again. Smith to the outside, and he will get a gain of about 10 on that play. 2nd and inches from shotgun. We're going to give this right back to B.J. Smith for the easy first down. Smith runs over a couple people, and B.J. Smith to about the 50, a gain of 14. 1st and 10, Downing out of pistol. We'll take the snap, and we'll do a handoff to Kellen Simmons off the read option, and Simmons will get a gain of about 8. 2nd and 2. We'll take the snap. They're bringing a heavy blitz, and we'll go over the middle to Wayne Outlaw, who can't make the catch through contact. 3rd and 2. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and a quick throw to Jeff Benson for the first down and a gain of 14. 1st and 10 out of pistol. It's another handoff to B.J. Smith that's worked so far for us this drive, and Smith with another first down, breaking tackles, brought down after getting the first. 2nd and 12 after a failed run play. Downing under center. We'll take the snap. We're going to go to Sam Lawson, who makes the catch and gets his first career touchdown at Oklahoma, and we take the lead 35-31. 2nd and 5 with 1:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. Lester out of shotgun with Gibson in the backfield. And it's a read option. Lester will keep it himself, and Lester getting to the outside will get the first down for Nebraska on a 6-yard run. 2nd and 8. Lester in shotgun after a 2-yard run from the running back. He sends Gibson in motion, and it's a handoff to Goodman up the middle, and Goodman will get the first down for a gain of 11. 1st and 10. Lester out of shotgun from about the 50. Drops back to pass. Over the middle, that's caught by Wright for the first down. Makes one man miss, and he breaks another tackle. Finally brought down after a 30-yard gain. So much for our new and improved secondary. Now 1st and 10, Lester in shotgun. He will drop back to pass again. And dance around the pocket under pressure, and he will be sacked on the play for a loss of 5. That was John McGill on the sack. Now 2nd and 15, and they will snap the ball at the last possible second. Go to the outside to Gibson, and Gibson trying to get to the edges, brought down after a gain of 5. 3rd and 9, Lester in shotgun as we start the 4th quarter. He will take the snap with Gibson out of the backfield. He throws over the middle, caught by Brown, but he will not get to the marker. Sets up 4th and 3, and they have a decision to make. And they will go for it. So on 4th and 3, Lester out of shotgun. Gibson in the backfield. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Gibson, and he is hit in the backfield. Turnover on downs for Oklahoma. So we get the ball up by 4, and we're going to start chewing some clock away. Handoff to B.J. Smith, and he's hit in the backfield for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 out of a 5-wide set. He'll take the snap, and we're going to go to Jeff Benson on the outside, who makes the catch for the first down, fighting and brought down after a 14-yard gain. 2nd and 6 out of shotgun after a 4-yard run from Smith, and we'll run a read option with Ty Downing, and Downing will get the first down, run into his own blocker. Downing has a lot more space to run deep into Nebraska territory. Ty Downing may be in for his 2nd touchdown today, and he is. Touchdown Oklahoma. We make it 42-31 from 71 yards out. 1st and 10. Lester comes out in shotgun, down by 11. He takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Garrison, who is absolutely leveled. I believe that was new corner Alex Red leveling him there. He lost the route, but definitely made him pay for it. Now 1st and 10. Lester takes the snap to the outside, caught by White, and he's brought down after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Lester in shotgun. 6 minutes to go in the game. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Gibson up the middle, who will get the first down and get brought down quickly after that. A gain of 6. A 3-yard run sets up 2nd and 7 for Nebraska. Lester in shotgun. He sends Gibson in motion. Takes the snap under pressure, and he is sacked on the play for a loss of 11 by Dallas Tremblay, getting his 2nd sack today. 3rd and 18. Lester takes the snap. It's a screen pass to Gibson on the outside, who has some decent blocking. Gibson up the sideline, gets the first down, and shoved out of bounds after a gain of 24. 1st and 10. 4:45 to go here in the game. Lester out of shotgun, takes the snap. It's a handoff to Goodman, who is hit in the backfield for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Lester in shotgun. He will take the snap. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Garrison, who has some decent blocking. Garrison down the sideline, breaking tackles, brought down near the 10. A gain of 23 for Nebraska. 1st and 10 with 4:13 to go here in the game. Lester out of shotgun. He sends a man in motion. Lester will take the snap, drop back to pass, under pressure, throw to the end zone, and that will be tipped around and should have been picked off. We are not going to get another easy play like that again. 2nd and 10. Lester out of shotgun. 4:01 to go in the game. Lester will take the snap and look to pass over the middle. Caught by Garrison, and he is flipped, I believe, but he still gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. And dropping the interception definitely comes back to bite us. 42-37 there, going for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. And Goodman dancing around behind his line will not get there, so it remains a 5-point game. 1st and 10 from the 25. We just need to hold on to the ball and chew some clock down. Hand off to Kellen Simmons, and Simmons up the middle will get 6 yards. 2nd and 4. B.J. Smith in the backfield now. We give it to B.J. Smith, and Smith up the middle will get the first down for a gain of 8. 2nd and 8 out of pistol. Take the snap, give it to B.J. Smith. Smith bounces it to the outside, trying to get some space, and is brought down after a gain of 3. And Nebraska would burn its first timeout, so on 3rd and 5, we come out in shotgun. Downing will be looking to pass. Never mind, we're going to roll it and take off with Downing for the first down and slide safely. A 9-yard run would set up 2nd and 1 and force Nebraska to burn its last timeout. So out of shotgun, we'll give it to B.J. Smith, and Smith for the first down, still going and brought down after a gain of 8. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Take the snap, hand off to B.J. Smith, and Smith to the outside, jukes out some defenders, and with that first down, we should get out of here with a win. And with this kneel down, we make it official. We knock off the number 11 team in the country here in week 1. Final score, 42-37. We improved to 1-0. It was not a very pretty day passing for Ty Downing, but he had 2 rushing touchdowns, and B.J. Smith had 160 yards and 2 scores. He came up big for us today. I said before the game I wanted to run the ball better this year, and we are definitely off to a hot start. Stats for today, Clark Nelson came in and goes 2 of 2 for 40 yards and a score, but Ty Downing, the starting quarterback, goes 14 for 27, 200 yards. I didn't throw a pick today, which is a big improvement for me, but we did not really play well through the air. On the ground, though, B.J. Smith 160 yards and 2 touchdowns, Ty Downing 154 yards and 2 touchdowns, and receiving, Jeff Benson 4 for 80, Sam Lawson got his first career touchdown, Shannon Montgomery caught a touchdown, Wayne Outlaw was held to 2 catches for 37 yards. Leading the team in tackles, though, was Dallas Tremblay, backed up by Jason Tremblay, who had 11 in his first career game. And tackles for loss, that goes to Dallas Tremblay with 3. And sacks, we got 4 total. Tremblay got 2, Marcus Ross got 1, and John McGill got 1. We did not get a pick today, even though Clayton Samuel had a perfect opportunity for 1. Yeah, our secondary got completely torn apart in this game. Lester goes 21 for 26 for 298 and 3 touchdowns. On the ground, we really didn't allow them to get a lot of big runs, but they kept getting first down after first down. And then receiving, no one really gashed us. I guess the best one was Travis Garrison, 4 for 64 and a touchdown. And congratulations, you took down the number 11 team in the country. Now you get to take on the defending champion and number 2 team in the country, California Golden Bears, here in week 2. So this should be a pretty tough game for us. We'll see how well we compete with these guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.